Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about another anti-detect browser. So the name of this anti-detect browser is Bitbrowser. I'm going to be dropping a link to the site on the description of this video. Make sure you use the link to sign up. So as you can see on my screen, this is Bitbrowser. Bitbrowser is also one of the best anti-detect browser because they also offer many things which I'm about to show you on the video. Part of what they offer is that they offer anti-detect browsers and they also offer cloud phone. Yes, for those who are interested in purchasing cloud phone for their online service like Atapol and the rest, you can actually use BitCloud for that tax. Without wasting too much of our time, I'm going to be showing you how to sign up on the Bitbrowser website and also how to set up a cloud phone on Bitbrowser. So once you click on the link on the description of this video, it's going to take you to this page as you can see. Now you need to head over to this download option here. Head over to the download option, click on it, and it's going to bring out this. Make sure you download this on your system if you are using system. Now I know some of you will be like, this is only for system users. Now if you want to use their cloud phone, you can actually access it on your phone. So I'm going to be showing you that in the video. Now if you are using a Windows or you are using a MacBook, just select the one that suits your device and then download it. I've already downloaded it. So you need to head over, after downloading, you need to head over to this place at the right, sign up. Click on sign up, allow it to load. Now once it's finished loading, it's going to take you to this page where you will be asked to input a username. You can type a username of your choice. Also, you will be asked to input password, repeat the password, enter your email address. Now you need to click on this place that they write get code. Once you click on get code, they are going to send you a code via the email address you provided. Input the code here and then click on I have read and agreed. Click on the terms and conditions that you have read. Then you click on sign up. Now once you have successfully signed up, you head over to the app you download. Make sure you install it on your system, then you launch the app. As you can see, I already have it on my system, so I'm going to launch it now to show you how the interface looks like and also how to set it up. So you just have to give it a little time for it to load. Now as you can see, the app has finished loading and this is how it looks like. This is going to pop up. Just click on close. Now you also need to click on close here. Now this is how the interface looks like. You understand? Once you launch the app. So before I proceed, I may like to show you this. You can see now that the Bitbrowser is they are offering a mega sale, which is you'll be getting 40% of what you purchase. Now if you read through this, you can see they said mid-year mega sales is going to end on the June 18. It started on the May 18 and it will end on June 18. Now what this means is that if you purchase their browser profiles, or you purchase a cloud phone, if you purchase browser profile or cloud phone for 3 months, you'll be getting 10% off plus 15 days free. Same thing for 6 months, 12 months, 24 months. If you can see, if you purchase for 24 months, which is 2 years, you will get 40% off and 360 days free. That's complete 1 year free bonus. So without wasting too much of our time, you can just read through this. Let's continue with our video. Now, by the left hand side of the screen, you can see we have options there. So these are options you can select to perform some tasks. You can see we have dashboard there. If you click on it, it's going to show you the interface. This is where you will see like overview of your account. Now you click on browser profile. If you want to add up a profile to your Bitbrowser, you need to click on the browser profiles. Now once you click on the browser profile, it's going to take you to this page. This is where you are to add your browser profiles. You can, now we are on a free trial. We're on a free trial, and if you open a new account, you'll be given 10 browser profiles. I already have some profiles there. Let me delete them first. Let me delete them and then add new ones. All right, so let me confirm to delete. Now you can see now I have what? I have added 0 of 10. That means out of the 10 free profile I have not added anything here. You understand? Now if you want to open more profiles, like 20, 30 or 50 profiles, you need to subscribe. And how can you do that? You just click on subscribe and it's going to take you to this page. Now for 50 profile, you'll be paying $10 per month. For 100 profiles, you will be paying $15 per month, and so on and so forth. And you can see they have a lot of payment options. You can see they have digital wallet option, they have bank card, they have virtual currency, which are cryptocurrencies, and then they have a balance. If you have money in your balance, you can also use it to purchase any plan. So that's that about the pricing. Now how can you now add a profile? To add a profile, you just click on this add button at the top left corner of the screen. Once you click it, it's going to pop up this page. Now you need to give it a name. You need to give the profile a name. Let's say I want to use this profile now for grip data. All right, so once you input grip data, you need to scroll down and add up your proxy. Now I'm going to add up a proxy, so I will go to my proxy site now to get my proxy. So the name of this proxy site is Geonix proxy. Now if you don't know how to go about the Geonix proxy, I'm going to leave a link to the description of this video. So kindly go and watch the video on how to set it up, and also make sure you use my link to sign up, and also use the coupon code to get a discount. You understand? So without too much talk, let me continue my video. Now you click on resident order. Now under resident order, you need to go and generate IP. I already have some IPs generated here, so I will copy it. I will copy one of these and then I will add it up. After you've copied it, now you come over to where they write this proxy. You click on this place that they write type. You click on it. Now it's going to bring out this option. Click on SOX 5. Once you click on SOX 5, you'll be asked to input the host, that which is the server, the port, the username and password. Now take your cursor to this host. Take your cursor there. Now on your keyboard, you need to click on Ctrl V. Once you click on Ctrl V, it's going to paste everything here. Now take your cursor to the next place where they write port. Just left click it and everything is going to be assigned to a space. Now once you have done that, you click on check proxy to check if the proxy is active. Now you can see this proxy is active and it's located in United States, Texas. So now you need to scroll down and locate where they write fingerprint. Now under this fingerprint, you can decide to choose either a system profile, which is a Windows profile. You can decide to go for Android profile. You can decide to go for iPhone profile. You can see they have 3 different devices you can switch to. You understand? So I'm going to be leaving it on a system profile, which is Windows. You can select which type of system you want. You can select either Windows or MacBook. So let me select Mac OS. Then once you have done that, any other thing you leave it the way it is. Now you click on confirm. Once you click on confirm, it's going to tell you that you have successfully added a profile, and you can see I've already added a profile. Now another method, another way you can add proxy for easy access is by you coming to this particular, by the left hand side under these options. Now you click on where they write proxy IP. Now once you click it, is going to bring out this thing. Just cancel it. Now you need to come over to the top left corner of your screen. You will see 2 options. We have recommended global proxy IP and we have proxy manager. Click on the proxy manager. Now under this proxy manager, you can add up bulk proxy. I've deleted the ones I have there already, so I just want to show you guys how to add up a bulk proxy. Now I will go back to my Jonix. And generate new proxies. Now on my Jonix dashboard, let me quickly generate a proxy from, let's say, United Kingdom. Let me name it UK proxy 1. Now I will make sure that it is on sticky, not on rotating. Leave it on sticky. You name the profile. Now you select the country. So I'm going to be selecting United Kingdom. Once you have done that, you select the region, England. Now the city, let me just select any of the city. Now the ISP, I'll select any. Now under these ports, I want to generate 5 different proxies. How can I do that? I'll just write 5. Just write 5 there. Then I will now click on create. Sorry, I have to change this. To this option. Then you click on create. Now you allow it to create. So wait for it to finish creating. Now once it's finished creating, it's going to generate 5 different proxies for us. As you can see, it has finished generating. I will just click on it to view the proxies. Now these are the proxies. These are 5 different proxies from the same city but different IP addresses. Now I'll minimize it. Now you come over to your Bitbrowser. You click on this place that they write add. Once you click on add, you understand, you now click on this particular place that they write what's it called? Let me cancel it. You need to click on this first. This beside this add, there is a little arrow there. Just click on it. Now you click on batch add. You understand? Click on batch add. Now once you click on batch add, it's going to bring out this page. Now you click on Ctrl V to paste everything you copied from there. Now once you have done that, you wait for it to finish pasting. Now once you have finished pasting it, you need to click on batch detection. Now click on the batch detection. It's going to detect all the IPs one by one to know if the IPs are active or not. As you can see, that's what it's doing. So you wait for it to finish and then you confirm. You understand? Now we are still waiting for it to finish. Then you now click on confirm. Now once you click on confirm, you can see that all the proxies have been added successfully. Now you go back to your profile, browser profile. On your browser profile, let's say I want to add more profiles. Now I'll just click on add. I will now name it, let's say I name it G2. Then I will now scroll down. Under this proxy now, Instead of you selecting the custom, you select proxy management. On the proxy management, just click on this little arrow and all the proxies you added will appear here. Now you select any of the proxy, click on check proxy. Now you can see the proxy here, then you click on confirm. You can see how easy it is. You understand? Now let's say I want to add another one. You click on add. Let me name this one G3. Then I'll still go back there, click on proxy management. Then I'll select another proxy from the list. Then I'll click on check proxy. Then let me scroll down. Let me change the browser, the system to Mac OS. Then I will now click on confirm. Now by doing this, you can see I've added three different profiles. You understand? And you can see they said added 3 out of what? 10. That means I still have 7 more profiles to add. So let me add another one to make it 4. I will make this one, let me just name this one G4. Then I'll scroll down, select proxy management, select the third one, then click on check proxy. Now you can see how easy it is to add this one. This one failed to check. If it failed to check, you refresh it again. Sometimes if your network is not stable, it's not going to detect. You can see this one has detected. I will now click on confirm. Now I have successfully added 4 different profiles. So let me click on one profile and see. Let me click on one profile to check. Now once you want to, if you want to open any profile, just click on open and it's going to load. If this is your first time of launching the profile, it will take some minutes before it will load. Now in a situation whereby yours is not loading, it's showing an error message. If you have an antivirus activated on your system, kindly go and deactivate it. You understand? Because sometimes if you have antivirus on your system, it will not allow it to load. So now let's check if our IP is connected to the country of which we selected. So you head over to ipscore.io to check your IP. So you can see it is loading. You can see this is our IP, residential IP, and you can see the first score is 0. Now another features this particular Bitbrowser have is that you can open all these 4 profiles. Even though you have 10, 20 profiles, you can open them at the same time and run multiple accounts. Let me show you the features. Now head over to this place that they write head over to dashboard. Now once you go to the dashboard, you will see where they write synchronize system. Click on the synchronize system and then click on this first option here. Now once you click on the option, it's going to take you to this page. Now this is what you need to do. You need to add up the profiles first. Let's say I want to open all the profiles at the same time. I want to run multiple accounts, all those type of survey links that they will invite you, and you want to give multiple response. Now click on this place that they write add. Now once you click on it, once you click on add, you need to add up all the proxies. Now you just click on this all. Once you click on all, then you click on add. Now it will ask you to label it. Let's say you name it survey. Give it any name. Then you click on OK. Now once you click on OK, everything is going to be assigned to this side. You understand? So you now take your cursor to the first one, which is the first profile. You right click on your mouse. You click on set master control. Now once you set that one as your master control, what that means is that anything you do on that particular browser is going to affect all of them. Now you can see once you've done that, it's going to launch all the profiles. You can see it's doing that. It's launching all the profiles for me. So you just have to give it time to finish launching all of them. As you can see, it's opening all the profile. Look at my tax menu here. You can see it has opened 3 profiles already, remaining 1. So you just give it time to finish opening all the profiles. Once that is done, that's when you will now synchronize all of them. So let's just wait for it to finish opening all the profiles. So we are still waiting. Still waiting. All right, it is still loading. Sometimes it takes just few minutes to launch all the profiles. So you just have to wait for it to launch everything. Now you can see out of the four profiles, it has already launched 3. So we are still waiting for the fourth one to open. Understand? So you can see these are the 3 that has been launched. Understand? So all right, so let me just use these 3 as example. Now these are the browser profiles. Let's say you launch these 3 profiles and you want to do the same thing on them. You want to run the same survey on them. Now you need to click on where they write start sync. Once you click on start sync, you can see that it arranged all the profiles for you. So now you have to wait for it to load everything. So the first one is the master profile, which is where we are going to be imputing the link to the site we want to work on. You understand? You can see as I'm navigating through it, everything is loading. You can see, you can open all the profiles. Okay, let me redo it. Let me reopen everything. I can see that this one is still having issue loading. Sometimes if your network is bad, you will experience this. Thing I'm experiencing. So let's go back and redo it. Click on sync. So let me stop the previous one. All right, so I'm going to click everything. Once you click everything, you just click on the one you made your master control. You just right click on it. Once you right click on it, you understand, right click on it, then you click on open all browsers. Now once you've done that, you wait for it to load. So just wait for it to open all the browsers for us. So I'm waiting for it to load. You can see it has started opening all the browsers. It has opened one. So you wait for it. This is the second one. Still loading. This is the third one. Now it's going to open the fourth one. Which is the master control. Now you can see it has opened all of them. Now once you have everything like this, you head over to this page. You see where they write start sync. Just click on start sync. Once you click on start sync, you can see that it's going to arrange all the 4 profiles for you, even if the profile is up to 10. But I will advise you focus on 4. Now let's say for example, now I want to open Facebook account, or I want to open let's say multiple survey accounts, or maybe you are being given a study link. You understand, you are being given a study link and you want to run multiple accounts. Just head over to this page. Now notice something that is happening. Once I type any address here, once I type any address on the first profile, which is my master profile, let me just type any site. Let's say I want to go to a cash website, a cash. Then you click on enter, or let me just search for word.net. then I click on enter. Notice what is happening. All the browsers will open up word.net for me. You can see how amazing this particular thing is. This sync method, you can see I'm just operating one of the browser and the remaining one are responding. This one, the reason why this one is not loading, I think it's having the proxy is having, maybe the proxy assigned to this one is down. But as you can see, everything I do on the first one, it will affect all of them. And as you can see, each of these browsers are carrying different they are carrying different IP address and different fingerprints. You can see it. So let's say you are running a survey now. Let's say you are running a study link. You will get to where you want to input your email address. You can input email address on the master profile. Then the remaining one, you can go to them and then do the same thing, input different email address. Then you click on continue and all of them will continue where you stop. So this is how to use the Bitbrowser browser profiles. So I'm going to be showing you how to use the cloud phone, how to use Bitbrowser cloud phone. You understand? So I'm going to be stopping this one here. In the next video, I will show you how to set up Bitbrowser cloud phone.